Okay, hello and welcome back to another episode of the Stoic Monk Roleplay. I noticed that although I have a reshade installed, it doesn't show on the stream or the recording anymore. I'm not sure why. It used to. It used to.
So, I was looking at the pictures in the Gazette today.
Rather than reading the article, yeah.
Well, they were in the Gazette. Saw the pictures of
Let's do continues
barrels of wine were removed.
looting and exploring the city.
Loitering's what you were doing. Loitering with intent. I should have.
Loitering with intent.
What do I think of the awful, terrible adventurers? Well, Mr. Needle,
Talking to yourself, are you?
don't stand too close. If I'm seen with you, no one will speak to me, let alone interview me.
Okay.
Sliced clean through Stillmane's neck.
I heard how cuts are placed on the ground in the shape of the absolute mark.
Saw the pictures and everything.
Oh, shit. You're right. The article about absolutists.
Oh, I saw your picture in the Gazette. Very accurate. Captured that mean look in your eyes.
We need to clean up. Consume. There we go. And we need but one bar. Ew. Just turn the reshade off. The game looks horrible without it. It's too bad it doesn't translate to the stream/recording anymore.
Oi, listen. Oh, it's you. From the, article. I don't want any trouble, pal. Please.
You wish.
So, I was looking at the pictures in the Gazette today.
Lizelle decided to get on the roof.
Yeah.
The one with that thinking
They
cheek.
were in the Gazette.
Must be more of those.
Saw the pictures and everything.
Well, it's shaky ground here with everybody deciding to run up here with me. You can't trust. What's here? Should I go for that, I wonder? Where's us? Right, us.
Rather than reading the articles. Yeah, you said.
Well, they
Yeah, really high jump, doesn't he? Nothing to pick up here. wonder if I pick this stuff up here. I don't think so.
I wouldn't expect you to admit your nefarious allegiance. You lot
I don't know if I'll be able to jump back, though. I can. It's crazy.
the one with that ink in his chest tape.
You're right. The article about absolute.
Who's in here?
Perhaps
Oh, it's her
we should
again.
Look into some protection.
If someone hadn't
Might
intervened.
worth the cost.
Okay. Good enough.
I'm telling you, that flaming fist is winking at me.
Well, she nodded at me. Very suggestively, I might add.
A suggestive nod. You've been single too long.
This is something else I was wondering. If we went back in here, if not to go down to the not to do the House of Hope, but just to use the faucets. Let's see if that works. Okay, so we're here. We want to go. We want to go. Not there. There, maybe?
Moving in.
Nope, not there. Jeez, the camera feels crazy. It's like everywhere. Okay. What the hell? Why is the camera like this? Let's see what happens if I do this. Alright, we're all restored. And then, just walk back out again.
Hurt me, please.
Go through here. Can we jump down there? No, we cannot. Is this where we want to go? I believe so. Cool. I like that. You might almost call that overpowered. Hey, Aurora. I just went, I don't know if you noticed, just went to use that faucet to replenish everything. And then walked back out again. Gotta like it. Did I go back here already? Can't get back there, can I? Not without maybe flying or something. I wonder if it's worth it trying to get back here. treasure chest or something.
Speak thrice the phrase correctly, and lucky you'll forever be. Okay, great. Scarab, oh, damn it! Can't you see I'm trying to concentrate? Scarab, sap, scarabs, cap. Oh, this is gonna be harder than I thought. 3 times. Only have to say it 3 times.
I was trying to add also the chat to the screen, and it seemed to be working earlier, but now it isn't.
Horrible. While they're hogging broadsheet pages, the
second.
puzzle section shrivels and dies.
Yeah, but I dared you first, so you...
Nothing's happening.
Okay, it's there, but how come yours isn't? Or was it? I just didn't notice it.
Oh, I get it. You're scared.
Oh, it did, okay. Oh, there it is, okay. I didn't notice it. I guess it disappeared too quickly or something. But anyways, hello, happy Friday. Are you hanging out with your friends and family tonight, or... Oh, did I get another sigil? I did. -2 HP.
Truth to that. I know the mouth thinks this absolutist adventurer beat his gold, but that's no reason to gut the rest of the...
Yeah, I guess I had a good day. Went really fast, and I don't remember doing too much. I went to town. Groceries a little bit. I don't know, it went by very fast. I think I slept in because I was up so late last night. And that's probably going to happen again. Oh yeah, you went out for dinner today or something, right? Thai. How was it? And what'd you get? A news hawker.
Shitting hell.
It's me.
It's you. Thought I recognised your ugly mug from the front page. Get it quick then, Scarpa. You're bad for business.
Let me see that. I already did this, but...
Now, look, Gov. Don't shoot the messenger, all right?
I've already
I just
tried to
thought
look
the
at this,
broadsheet,
but
I don't
hopefully
pen
it will work this time. It might actually say something about moi.
And suddenly it's all the broadsheet will print.
Nope. Seditious strangers seek to steal and sow strife. Could be in relation to me, I guess. I don't know. Could be. Oh, I got overcumbered easily. Over encumbered. Forkio. The hell is this? Crawler mucus. I see. Well, as long as it was good. Find ingredients here.
Find all the remedy and alchemy ingredients you need at Bonecloak's Apothecary.
They even got some free stuff. Gotta like it. Supreme healing, thank you. Might as well take that too. I have so many healing potions now that it's crazy. Autumn crocus. A little bit of sand balls. It's dark in there. Wonder if anyone would mind if I read Dareth's journal. This actually doesn't seem to be any... See how it doesn't say it's bad to read it? Because it's not in red? But I don't know. Let's chat with this gal.
I know you.
You do?
So you made it out of the Underdark.
Oh yeah, her.
More than I can say for Balin.
Hey, that's the wife of the
If
guy,
the old
right?
Sack was going to die, he could have brought back some noble stock beforehand. Without the bloody fungus, Bone Cloak's days are numbered.
Is this the one thing you were talking about last night? Where somebody was... You're saying somebody was abusing her? Is that the one? Right. Cool. So I've run into somebody from a different act, finally. You know what? You know you were saying, like, you don't know how he was dead if I didn't kill him or whatever? I found that part in my previous streams on YouTube, and I looked, and he was standing in all the explosive mushrooms. And I had Lysel shoot the mushrooms, and they all exploded like crazy, and he was apparently in there. And I just didn't know he was in there. I saw him take damage in the YouTube video. And then at the end he's laying in amongst all the exploded mushrooms, dead. You glad to be back in Baldur's Gate? How are you getting along without Balin?
Well, it's a lot quieter without him bumbling about the place.
Yes, I guess he got
He's on the slow
what he
fade
deserved.
out anyway. He was a terror most of his life, you know. Mean, drunk. Got a few scars I could show you that'd make you wince. When he got sick, I was grateful for the relief. But so angry, too. We both of us deserved better than life gave us. Now he's off in the City of Judgment, probably wasting away unclaimed. The old heathen. And I'm here. I know.
Just follow that up with, I'd like to trade. Glad to be back in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, sure. Cultists on the loose, a murderer hacking people to bits, and big metal freaks stomping hither, thither, and yon. Couldn't be more delighted.
Hither, tither, and toth. Hither, tither, and yon. Alright, so we'll leave. And have our friend Will do this.
I know you. If the old Sack was going to die, he could have brought back some noble stock beforehand.
Oh, look at this. All my stuff that I sold to her before.
Cloak's days are numbered.
It's crazy the game doesn't purge this stuff. I'll take all those. Herbalist gloves. Yeah, I actually gave these things to her. I seem to recall. $547. What is so expensive here? Usually the books are pretty expensive. Maybe all these. These are probably heavy though. How much are they worth? 196. Thank you. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know if I should go in. Jeez, the game's like...
Or hide away like a child.
Oh my god, look who it is. I know him.
Let me back in. I'll bring Leroican out here, you tin tube. You tell Leroican I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What
Hello.
are you looking at?
You remember me? No?
Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
Alright. I found the night song. Turns out it wasn't a relic, but an Azimar.
An asthma? Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft. Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut.
Okay. Don't get ahead of yourself. Leroican wanted her alive, and she's dead. I haven't been paid yet. She's immortal and tough. You can forget about turning her in for a reward. I'll just say she's dead.
And I suppose you were stupid enough to kill her.
No, not me.
Son of a bastard's whore. You had a small fortune in your grasp, and you let it go. I ought to knock some sense into you. But you know what? I'm too goddamn tired.
Too bad he couldn't be a companion.
I'm gonna find her. You mark my words.
If she's out there, I just told you she's dead, no? Do.
Look, Mama, look! It's so pretty!
Behold! The sacred illuminations.
Hello and good
of the
night, Coconut.
mysterious
Nice to see you
ancients.
again.
Back off, Chop, you're too close. Do you want to lose your eyebrows?
Maya, what you
To find out how to stay safe.
Hello? Examine the armor and discern its nature. Ha ha ha.
Whatever magic powers the armor is beyond your knowledge.
Let's have somebody else look at it then. Like a shadow heart. -1. Boo. Alright.
Whatever magic powers the armor is beyond your knowledge.
How about Will? Same role as Shadowheart. Wow.
Whatever magic powers the armor is beyond.
We're sucking here. Forgot to give her guidance, but whatever. Would not have
Whatever
mattered.
magic powers the armor is beyond.
Oh, we can't talk to him at all? Okay. I wonder how come the game is doing the little glitchy things.
I think it's what you're looking for.
Wow, look at this place.
Not a dicky bird. It's really quite disappointing. You might want to be careful. I've heard he's making me one for customer service.
A water elemental.
Water elemental appears to turn towards you, showering everything with a bracing mist.
I saw something whose tower is when they came out.
The lava elemental looks at you placidly.
It looks
Mere
cool.
unfathomable heat beating against your face.
Look at that. Oh, I remember seeing one of those. Tried to kill it and it did not work out. Had to give up. Idiots. Actually just killed... That actually just... It's almost killed us and it's killed the dog. I wish they wouldn't run into things. Oh, look at this.
You're after nothing but the best. And luckily for you, that's exactly what I have. The best necromantic charms in the city. Or your money back. Just think of the possibilities once you have a fresh, high-quality, completely safe zombie at your disposal.
Gods, but it stinks! Looks like somebody melted most of its flesh off. I'd be a laughingstock with that lumbering round after me.
Now, you and I both know that being undead takes a toll on a corpse. We also do a range of fetching liveries and complimentary perfume spritzers. All seasonal, of course.
Complimentary, you say?
Eavesdropping. Alright, what's
Do you
going
think
on
that
here?
zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies. So what can I do? I've a lot of domestic tasks that are, quite frankly, beneath me.
Mystic tasks.
Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment.
She had no problem talking to me, your customer.
Where are we going?
The test seems to be working. Could be up a little more, the chat thing. You know?
We've got knuckle, incense, 6 handfuls
glass of assorted mushrooms. You can never have too many mushrooms.
Perhaps we ought to ask what they have in the back.
Test.
I don't think it'd hurt. They'll probably have even less.
Oh, transition.
Madness. Utter mad gobbling party could have stopped.
Transition.
It must have
That might be better.
merit if Sorcerer's Sundry stocks it, I suppose. Well, at least they seem to use the...
That might be better.
Gods. The shelves are practically pink. Not a time for me.
Some people are so selfish.
Blood storage. Jewelweed. Mother's leaf.
So it must be really late to where you are, right, Aurora?
Not everyone
I think
can just
that
wave their
maybe there's a
hand
6-hour
and
difference between where you are and me.
rushing anything.
Gold, it's all about profit.
Are you going back to night shifts when you start work again?
What will we do in the meantime?
4:30. Okay.
One for customer service.
I saw somebody go up to Lincoln's tower last 10 days ago to proper front and make him out.
You can't just go roughing up your customers, especially if you're the one at fault.
Apparently, Lorona can cancel.
I'm allowed to take that? Nice.
I think
Okie dokie. Oh, you're going to be working day shifts, I see.
Oh, wow. It might just be there's not much left.
You'll be used to being up all night, though.
I simply must have it. You're a fellow bargain hunter, I see.
Am I?
The hidden gems here are far better value than the rare books Tolna keeps locked behind the desk.
Good to know.
I don't think it'd hurt.
Literature department. Can I help you?
Trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown. Have you anything on that subject? Why are you whispering? I'd be interested in any especially rare tomes you might have. What do you have on offer? I guess I can ask about the crown. I was planning on bringing Gale with me to do this, though. But maybe I better just do it.
These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
Is that true, books? Are you sensitive? Okay, we'll whisper it this time.
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Leverokan was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
No. They don't. Perhaps I'll just come back with Gale.
Literature
at some point.
Can I help you?
If I ever am able to free him again. So, spells, huh? We got some Cloud Kill. Don't know if I've seen this spell before, and it does 80 damage. Strike an enemy with lightning. 3 more bolts will leap from the target, electrifying as many as 3 other enemies within 18 meters. Let's go for it, right? How much? I guess I got lots of moolah, don't I? Oh, 120 damage. Wowza. Sunbeam, nice. I usually buy these. Screw it, I'm just gonna buy them all then. Anything that I want to buy. Whoa. Force damage too. This looks like probably extremely powerful. If the 50 to 100 force damage reduces the target to 0 hit points, it disintegrates into a crumbly ash. I don't care what happens to it if it's dead. Okay. It's a lot of money. He should not have this stuff. Okay. Leave. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back to that faucet right after I'm finished in here. What was that? What was just happening again? Oh yeah. We got all these books. Tons of books. Impractical magic. They're it's a little bit overwhelming. All these books. To reveal invisible traps, use fairy, fire, or sea invisibility. To bypass glyphs, use fly or gaseous form. To block harmful spells that traps may trigger, use counterspell. Sounds good to me. Sounds about right. With regard to items, these are oft overlooked as a source of substantial power and importance in the progression of one's skills. Rings, amulets, and even pieces of appropriate armor can be provided It's like information for when I first started the game. Songs of the Wind by the wizard Elminster. I know him. This edition is not annotated at all, and old enough that it might be part of the originally printed set, or perhaps just a compelling reproduction. He recalls the magical school of Windsong Tower in the elven city of Myth Draenor. One section of Recollections has this for an opening. There's a pergola that lecturers gather under at the wintertime ball. Someone gets a block of oak wood from the great bough of Windsong, and they all pose as the block fetcher sculpts the image into the wood using transmutation spell. Little ritual was so bleakly funny I can barely recall it without feeling like I need to wash my mouth out with lime juice. Anyway, the lecturers talk turkey, paying especial attention to the body language of the people around them, because these are not simply colleagues, they also rivals in the strictest sense of the word. I don't know what this is saying. This text doesn't approach the wizard Elminster with the new Okay. What I really want to do with those books, rather than read them, is sell them.
How can I help you?
By buying my books. In fact, your books. 120 gold. I think I'm finished looking at this helmet.
Gold, it's all about ivory.
Looks better.
Is this a signed copy? Oh, by Bolothamgeddon himself. God, how delightful.
Okay, so that's the zombie there.
You make fine pots. Very efficient.
You might want to be careful. I've heard he's not really one
Did we
for
speak to these
customer
guys?
service.
This guy who's walking around, Big Clive.
There's not much left. Looks like folks heard the Absolute was on the march and bought everything that wasn't nailed down.
Figures.
Where is the famous Leroican? His shop is a nutter shambles.
Jish, he says. So where's that Clive guy? Is he like just walking in circles?
6 handfuls of assorted mushrooms. You can
There he
never
is.
have too many mushrooms.
Excuse me, can't stop. There's only so much shopping time left before the Absolute breaches the city.
One moment. I'm trying to work out how many pinches of mugwort is equivalent to one of Mother's Leaf.
Would you mind if I finish browsing before you muscle in, please? I want.
Sorry. And finally, we'll talk to Leroican's projection.
Welcome, dear patron.
So that's what he looks like.
Sorcerous Sundries. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Leroican, proprietor of this fine establishment. To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the night song, say night song. If you are a city official here to collect dues,
Night
say
song.
taxes. For all other inquiries, say other.
Let's see what he has to say about Night Song.
The provision of information that leads to the retrieval of the night song is worth a great deal to Master Leroican. Do you have information regarding the night song?
I've changed my mind. We'll go back to that one. What's an unperson?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand your query.
Just
to
like a
browse
robot.
our wares, say trade. To provide information about the night song, say night song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other.
Leave. We'll just have Will do the trading.
Welcome. I am an unper to browse. If you are a city official here to collect
Oh
dues,
my, look at all this
say
stuff.
taxes. For all other inquiries, say other.
There's more of these things. Should I buy them? More of that. Well, I'll buy these. 120 damage. 10 flying scrolls. Imagine that. Try that again, I guess. It's gonna be so much. I'm gonna lose all my money here. Oh, shit. I don't have enough money. I need to go back to camp. It's dumb. I don't know why you can't access your money at camp when you can access everything else at camp. Okay, what else we got here? Oh, you get a spiritual weapon spell. 14 damage, and it's a quarterstaff. You're right. You're right, Aurora. I wonder. +2 charisma. Oh. Oh. Damn. I wanted to give him more charisma. 738. It's not bad. So, but I don't have any money. Yeah, pickpocket him, I guess. What if I get caught, though? The wearer can use a reaction to make an unarmed strike against any attacker that misses. Whenever the wearer succeeds a saving throw against a spell, they gain 4 hit points, in armor class +2. That's not bad. He doesn't care? Oh. Beginning of your turn, the ring activates and heals you. Oh, wow, nice. Okay. Well, and what's this? Quick spell fingers. Cantrips that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. Once per short rest. So let me think about this for a second. I'd like to have that +2 charisma hat for him, but then he loses this. So he would lose... Doesn't really... His immunity to being blinded he would lose. He would lose his +2 bonus to saving throws against spells and immolating gaze. But he would gain +2 charisma. So he'd have 20, and then he has that thing that makes it so that do not sleep on Globe of Invulnerability. Globe of Invulnerability? What do you mean? Yeah, when you cast Eldritch Blast, add your Charisma modifier to the damage it deals. So, that's why I want him to have more Charisma. But I don't know. Oh, he does? Let me check it out.
Welcome back to Sorceress Sunday.
Trade,
You're
please.
sure to find what you're looking for.
Let's see here. Create a barrier that makes creatures and objects inside it immune to all damage. Wow, I see. A lot of money, huh? But might be fine. Ah, look at that. Now I have access to all the money. Seems like, maybe? Let's see. Don't sleep on it. So, I wonder if upping his charisma by 2 and giving him that much better of an Eldritch Blast is a good idea. Yeah, look, now I can buy things. Just can't do it in this window. That seems like stupid. I've been kind of holding on to this weapon in case he wants to reuse it, but I've never put it back on him. Yeah, it doesn't work. Silly. Alright, we'll buy those two. I like the sounds of that very much. Immunity. How can you go wrong with some immunity? Am I right, people? Don't think this stuff's any good. This is probably a good ring to have. And that doesn't seem that great. Anything else? Nobody sells any ice storms, it seems. I like ice storms as well.
Please.
That's why we need appointment.
Let's see if I need to try and get some money back. Is this the right one? Yeah. And then what's this? Stuff I'm gonna sell, okay. And this, I guess, can go in... That's Gale's bag. Somewhere I have only quest items and stuff, which is right here. Let's put these in there. Let's just put this shit in here too. Recipe. I don't have that much to sell, unfortunately. New pants are played. Okay. Uh-oh. I used to have not just a recipe for fiddlehead soup, but some chords. Like guitar chords. And I tried to hold on to them. Looks like I may have gotten rid of them though. That sucks. Well, now that we have access to everybody, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna put that on him. See what it looks like. Ha ha. Then who wants that helmet, I wonder? Maybe I'll just carry it myself for now. And there's that ring that I have now, don't I? Did I not buy that ring? There it is. So at the beginning of your turn, the ring activates and heals you for 4 points. So we don't really want to give up +1 Arcana and Religion, and we don't want to give up the inability to be paralyzed. She gains bonus to throw damage, which I never do. I always forget to throw stuff with her, but after shoving an enemy, yeah, I like that. She shoves an enemy and then her armor class goes up by 1, but that's not that much. And it's only until their next turn. When you heal a creature, it gains attack rolls. Yes, that's good. 2 additional hit points. When you deal acid, cold, fire, lightning damage, the element infuses your weapon, right? And then when the wearer deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source, they also inflict radiating orb upon the target. So that's kinda dumb. Although, radiating orb is alright anytime that it's... And it does trigger quite frequently, but it's only if I'm illuminated by a light source. And I like things that aren't, like, only... that don't work only in, you know, that work only in specific situations. But 4 hit points is not very much either. I don't know. Maybe she can take it. Oh yeah, I was gonna see too. Is this good for him? Astarian 8 to 11. Can it go here? First of all, it can. Offhand only. Oh, that's that cold snap one. Two to 8. 3 to 6. 6 to 9. 6 to 9. When you land a critical hit with this weapon, it deals additional 7 damage. And this gives him a hold person. I don't really understand either why it says 8 to 11 damage, and then when I equip it, it's only just 6 to 9. This gives him +1 armor class too. I think that's probably good. And just hold on to this, I guess. Or should we sell it? And his rings. Resistance to poison damage. Oh yeah, I like that ring for him. Be blinded. Fuck it. Enough thinking.
Welcome back to
Trade, please.
Feast your eyes.
So 38 profit. Alright, screw this.
Please.
Really should have planted that sign poppy.
Oh yeah, I was going to talk to him about the night song. I wonder if I should be honest with him about it. I mean, I have to be. I can't lie, but I could just leave the conversation.
The provision of
She's probably not going to be
information
happy.
that
She's
leads to
dead.
the retrieval of the night song is worth a great deal to Master Leroican. Do you have information regarding the night song?
Yes.
Please proceed upstairs for further instructions.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Please come again soon and have a magical day.
She's dead, yeah. Shadowheart killed her. Shadowheart killed Nightsong. Let's be clear. Nayanamoli here tried to convince her not to, but the dice rolls failed.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the night song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
I guess Brother Leroican is... okay, in one of these portals. Can't go in there. He just says gish.
Welcome back, dear Let your knowledge
Alright, I'm not going to go through either of these portals at the moment.
My complaints will be heard.
Oh, wow.
I need to go visit the faucet.
Phlegm, chocolate.
Yeah, but Shadowheart needed to kill her to become a Dark Justiciar. And it's like her only reason for existing, is to become one of those.
That's just how I look. Yeah, we weren't doing anything. We were just waiting for a friend.
And then Nayanamoli was like, you shouldn't do it. And she got mad at him. And the dice rolls failed. So, she's dead.
Those folk in the Baldur's Mouth headlines recently.
Nayanamoli stood there going, oh well. What can you do? I know. But it was Shadowheart who did that. Oh, and then when we went to the Last Light Inn and everybody was dead there because the Shadow Curse took it over, I told Shadowheart, this is your fault. And then she said something like, these guys were all pathetic anyhow, or something. I was quite disappointed when I saw the Last Light Inn everybody died at the Last Light Inn. I didn't like that. I was thinking I was going to have that one Jehara as a companion, you know? Oh no, that didn't... Need to dismiss him, I guess. I thought that faucet would make him heal. Yeah, that must be why, huh? I've seen pictures of her with white hair. With white hair, and then I'm thinking maybe if she hadn't killed Nightsong, she would have got white hair. But yeah, she is basically the leader of the Church of Shar or whatever. Or something like that. Daughter of Darkness. The Chosen of Shar. Shadowheart wielded the Spear of Night and killed Nightsong. Greatly pleased, Shar rewarded Shadowheart and gave her a new mission to pursue. We defeated Ketheric Thorm just as Shadowheart was commanded to do by her goddess. Now she must continue to purge the Church of Shar. To purge the Church of Shar of those deemed to be disloyal or failures. Shadowheart's old cloister in Baldur's Gate is to be her next target. Isn't that crazy? If she has to go on a murder spree and Naanamoli's with her, he's not going to allow... Well, I was going to say he's not going to allow it, but he doesn't really step in and tell her what to do. But he's going to try to convince her otherwise, and I can't have him fight people either, so I might just send her on her own to do this stuff. We arrived in Worm's Crossing. Shadowheart believes that Shar and lookouts would be present in the vicinity awaiting her return. So we met this merchant who guided us to go where she's supposed to go next. Okay, here we go. We spoke to the bookseller at Sorcerer's Sundries who mentioned an ancient tome called the Annals of Karsas. This sounds like exactly the kind of book Gale was looking for. Kind of annoying, the only way to get Gale back is to kill Gortash. There must be another way. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I think she's pretty much taking the evil path, don't you think? Although I don't think she sees it as evil. Forget to put that shield on her. Gives her that. Shield of Faith reduces all damage by 2 and deals 4 necrotic damage back at the attacker.
Yeah, but I dared you first.
Time to press ahead.
Maybe since you hate her, you should do a playthrough where you choose her as your character. And then you can control her as you'd like. What do you think of that idea?
You might want to be careful. I've heard he's not really one for customer service.
Oh, there's 4 portals up here. I thought there was just 2. What am I supposed to do here? I'm just joking you. Oh, maybe they read these plaques.
The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts. The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike.
The hell?
The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own.
No. The Night Song is a goddess's
the Night
daughter.
Song is an immortal being.
There we
a
go.
Child of a deity.
There we go. This is probably going to be a fight, isn't it? I don't think he's going to be glad that she's dead. Oh. Why is he doing this to somebody?
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Craig.
This poor little guy.
Aim.
Us walking in.
We have a visitor. At ease. Nicklaw, you may go.
He eats the apple. Ah, you missed out on truly evil, huh? It'll be interesting if I'm trying to control her not to be evil.
I see no Night Song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the Night Song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time?
I'm coming to tell you some news, actually, my friend. I have news for you. Maybe he'll be delighted. Alright, not quite the enthusiastic welcome I was hoping for. What do you want with her? You must be the wizard, Loroakan.
And you must have an answer to my request. If you want to keep your head, of course. The Night Song.
Speaking of evil, this guy's quite
Do you
evil.
have it or not?
She isn't an it. I could say... it would be interesting to see if he can stop it. I know one companion where evil root can't be changed, and one that can be turned back to good. Well, if there's any chance that I can stop it, I'm going to try. Because like I said, I did try and convince her not to go through with the... Oh, Something happened. Something happened and I didn't let her... I think I didn't let her go through with it. And then she left. When we came back out of the area where the Night Song was, and you know, the necromancer and that whole fight and everything. When I left there and I clicked her, she was like really mad, and then she ran off. And she took all her armor and her weapon and stuff. And then I think I reloaded, or something happened in which I ended up playing it over again. Can't remember exactly. I forget. But yeah, I basically, I think I might have told her not to go through with the killing of the Night Song, and then she was so angry about it that she left the party, and I didn't want her to leave, so I might have reloaded. Even though I don't really ever reload, but... Yeah, it sounded like she didn't die, but I don't think I was ever going to see her again. Oh, you know what it was? Oh, I remember what it was. I realized it was extremely stupid because I had controlled her all through the gauntlet, and I've basically been like, from the very beginning when she told me she wanted to be a Dark Justiciar and all this stuff, I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. Like, I was kind of encouraging her. And then I controlled her all through the gauntlet, continued to encourage her. Then at the end, I was like, don't kill the night song. And she didn't, and then she left the party. And I just thought, that was so stupid. Like, I felt like it was a mistake on my part for having encouraged her for the entire playthrough up until there. And then at the end, just like, act like she can't keep going through with it. I don't know. It just seemed like I fucked up. So, yeah, then I reloaded, and I just told her don't do it, but the dice rolls failed, and then she did it anyways. And here we are. She's still with me. And I'll continue trying to convince her not to kill innocent people. She might have to end up dying, I don't know. Or departing the party. I'm excited to see. Out there wilding, yeah. Yeah, I'm actually... Like, I know you're not into the character and stuff, but I actually find her quite interesting and her whole story. And it just seemed really lame for her to run away at the end, and for me not to see what happens with the story that I've been interested in. So anyways, what am I saying here? I couldn't bring her even if I wanted to.
Explain yourself.
Yeah, I know. There's so many different possibilities, huh? I'd love to be able to play through so many more of them. But I'm so slow. I can't imagine doing another playthrough in which I'm any faster than this. I guess I'd be a bit faster. I guess I'd probably be considerably faster, actually. But it's the looting and stuff that takes the most time. I know that there's a mod that I saw that lets you loot everything automatically in a radius, which I thought that would be excellent. But this game doesn't really take that well to modding. I don't know if you noticed that. Just seems like you create bugs in the game when you mod. And then there's constantly updates, and then the mods like break the game. Yeah, it gets cranky easily, definitely. So anyways, he's like, explain yourself. And he's already getting a little bit annoyed by me. I didn't know that Loroakan was so, like, sinister. Look at that. I'm sorry to tell you, but she's dead. Run through with a Sharon spear. Deceive? No, I'm not going to bother reading it. Intimidation? No. And deception? No. I should have Shadowheart doing this.
Dead? That cannot be. It is immortal. A god.
Not anymore, thanks to me. No. She was a Seleucite held by Sharans. Her death was inevitable. Leave.
How can this be? How can this be?
Is he going to attack us?
Shit!
He didn't. Wow, how wonderful. Cool. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's have little Miss Shar Worshipper herself talk to him. What are all these things here? The nearby Earth Myrmidon grants the affected entity immunity to poison damage, immunity to lightning damage, immunity to cold, and immunity to fire. So, if we wanted to, for example, burn him to death, we'd have to get rid of this. And it's 123 health. And this is, I assume, immune to fire and poison. And resistant to damage. It's got Hellish Rebuke. Interesting. I'm surprised I was able to stop speaking with him. And that the game didn't force a fight.
Bring me what I seek, and quickly, or do not come back. Ever.
That's weird.
Your terrible tidings have cost me everything. My grand
Don't
design.
smile.
Dashed to ruins. This always happens to me.
Alright, fine. Works for me. Looks like everything is red here. Don't bother coming up, guys. So, did the quest get updated or anything? That's stupid. This thing's always bugged too. It's always showing a little exclamation point beside it. Alright, let's get the hell out of here, I suppose. Doesn't it seem odd that he didn't attack me?
Welcome back,
I
dear
guess because I
patron.
never said that I killed her.
Remember that the great wizard doesn't suffer fools who waste his time. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Considering an army of cultists is on its way to cut our throats. Would you rather be stabbed in the gut or decapitated?
Ha ha ha. I did not notice that. Here we are on the ramparts or whatever. Is that the right word?
Nice view from up here. It'll be nicer if you move along.
Oof. Rude.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Laura's home, is that what that said? Have I been down there? Yes, right?
Considering an army of cultists
Cat. Have I talked to that cat?
Exactly.
Ithmank. A little bit of Ithmank. In we get. Oh god. I didn't read this. Adventures wanted. Master Lorokin. Oh, wants to find their night song. Imagine that. What's with the owlbear beak? Oh, people.
This is the palace of Cazador Zar. Entry is forbidden. Leave now, citizen.
Oh, it's Cazador.
The guard's words are clear but spoken without thought or intent. Behind her eyes, you see nothing. She's a drone under some magical charm.
I'm here to kill him. Another word from you or you'll fly out this tower. Alright, I'll go. Oh, we got just transported down. Okay. Well, I know where Cazador lives now. Right there. Good to know. Have to come back with Astarion. Or, yeah, I don't know. Send Astarion by himself, maybe. The Animali can't go on murder missions. We can only rob orphanages. Minor crimes like that. Victimless crimes. A couple of arrows. Hello, fine sir.
Paper. Seems someone's been a bit naughty.
Oh, shit. You're the one in the new Gazette edition. Look, I know I'm not supposed to believe everything I read, but even if a fraction of what they wrote about you in that article is true, I want nothing to do with you. Sorry.
Sorry. Hello, Kit. Let's disappoint this cat.
Upon their return,
oh, we already
the cat
did this.
couldn't help but wonder whether the Tall One had finally decided how their die would be cast.
Oh, look at this. I don't think I'm the partner for you. But Dareth Bonecloak, be just who you're looking for. This is Malta. So if I went and saw Murmur again, I would also have this option, you think? But now I feel sorry for this cat. Why is this cat not good? This poor little kitty. I guess you're right. He's quite confident, isn't he? Let's see if I can remember where Murmur is. She's up these steps? Oh wait, maybe... Just let me think a second. I was here. And I was like up there? Yeah, up there, I think. Lil Murmur. Oh, there she is. No, that's not her. Oh, it is. Is it? This is Murmur? I might know a mother for you, but you'll have to pitch yourself first. I do know someone in want of a cat companion. Her name is Dareth Bonecloak. Or Bonecloak. I don't remember her saying she wanted a cat, did she? When I was just talking to her? She talked about her husband being dead. Oh, she said she's lonely. Okay. I'll tell Murmur this. Oh, there she goes. I actually had a cat that looked a lot like her. 110 XP. See how she's happy about it.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
Take a look at this cat. Does he look like a Harry to you?
How about Nyana Molly? I'll just say that's a great name.
No, it isn't. I'd call him
Murmur.
Walrus. Livens the place up, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Indeed, he does.
Cool. Good little quest. Now I see how it worked out.
Get it quick then, Scarpa. You're bad for...
Still the same.
Considering an army of cultists is on its way to cut our throats.
Yeah, you're right. That other cat needed a mother, and this one's fine.
Upon their return, the cat couldn't help but wonder whether the tall one had finally decided how they had...
Okay.
Stands to reason some of them would side with a mad cult if paid well enough.
Hello, sir.
You aren't a stonemason by any chance?
No.
Nah, suppose not.
Don't guess.
You one of Tamrin's friends?
Nope.
Well, we haven't seen him. He did a runner one night, never came back. You won't find him here.
Tamarind. Oh my god. Oops. Spiders. Dead spiders. What's going on in here? 210 XP. A park keeper's journal, mostly filled with notes on botany and plant care. One aside in the margins note that some suspicious characters have been frequenting the park of late. The keeper wonders if perhaps he should report this to the Flaming Fists. Groundskeeper Hatchkey. What's red? Oh my. Why are these spiders named these things? Molly Winegobs is a spider? This is kind of weird, isn't it? So, somebody who's able to loot things that are red. Let's close the door so no one sees us. Nothing. Okay then. Shadowheart? Did you just steal a book?
Oh, come on, Morgan. It's so much better when the
What's this? Oh, chores. Check for fallen branches and blocked paths, polish benches, unlock gates, clean ponds. And in the afternoon, you gotta rake leaves, you gotta pest control, you gotta repaint signage, final rounds and lockup. Ottawa books. Book draft. Shadow's Kiss is written in bold on the front page. Pages of crossed out lines of notes in the margins reading, Finale, more exciting. The final entry reads, Get out of here. Roa whispers, clutching his side. Blood pours from his finger as a final gift from Kethric's blade. Kethric, eh? I'm not leaving you, Celine sobs, blue eyes filling with tears. Roa cups her face. I won't make out in time, but you can. Celine presses her forehead against his. Her ebony hair falls forward, forming a curtain that envelops them both. Roa closes his eyes, a smile lifting his lips, as her scent wild roses washes over him. That grappling hook, you still have it? He asks. This H should be a lowercase. And right here, this should be a comma. Of course. Why do you, with the last of his strength, Roa pushes her from the balcony. He watches her fall, watches her pull the hook from her pack and expertly throw it. Swinging gracefully to the ground, a mighty crack splits the floor beneath him as the tower crumbles. He smiles contentedly. Celine was safe, that's all that mattered. Epilogue. Selfish bastard. Another comma should be here. Celine says, kicking the base of the grave. Balsin places a comforting hand on her shoulder. He was the greatest of us all, Balsin says, a towering behemoth of a druid, although not as tall as Roa. We will forever honor him, for he single-handedly broke Shar's hold on the land and helped. A different hand appears beneath the final entry. Rowan, you had one job. This is not a historical record of what occurred. It is a poorly written romance with no basis in fact. And if I ever see the name Balsin again, I will personally feed you to Ormn. Halson. Interesting. The fourth volume and final novel, this book has had almost every single page ripped out except for the last 20 or so. Halson. Must have something maybe to do with his personal quest, but Halson is dead as well. On my next playthrough, I definitely want to have Halson because he sounds interesting from what I've read. Wowza, look at this. Holy moly. The heck's going on around here? Whoa. Well, I'll tell you one thing I can do. She can get rid of heal for a second. This will show us whether it's possible to have the mummy and 3 ranged skeletons. One, 2, 3. Looks like the mummy's still there, look. Sweet. Gotta like that. And then why don't you also give yourself a... Oh, I used a level 4 spell slot for that though, didn't I? Yes. Oh dang, I can't use it without it. I guess the faucets in that hell realm don't allow you to use your item spells again, huh? Evidently not. Alright, loot time. I liked that cat quest. Was there a third cat that you could choose, possibly? Because I feel like I talked to 3 different cats that were confusing. But maybe it was just the 2. Oh, there was 3, huh? I don't remember the third. But I'll probably just feel sorry for it. If I were to remember. So many bodies here. What's with all the murder in this place? What's this? The effigy of Sendai, who made herself many. What use her multitudes? She thought herself a warrior, but only her blood soaked the soil. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood, or in the red. She the one involved in everything. Involved in everything she is. What's this again? Oh, dimension door boots, right. And this thing. And that thing. And telekinesis gloves. I gotta remember those. If I need to move things around, just put on some telekinesis gloves. Ross is trailblazing in. This is weird. Oh, I can talk to him, right? Is that why he's glowing? Or do I not have to speak with dead on? Oh, I don't? There we be.
The corpse remains.
The corpse remains silent.
A sacrifice or some kind of display?
I would say it's a display. Or a sacrifice. I'm assuming this has something to do with Halcyon, if Halcyon were alive. Just because of that thing that's upstairs that mentioned him. Someone writing a book based on his exploits. Oh, the clown's leg. Wow, I didn't expect that. That again. And the leg.
Judging by the state of the leg, this must be part of the clown.
Judging by the state of the leg. We found Ribble's torso. We found his pelvis, arm, leg. We are missing his head still, I think. We are stopped at the entrance to the palace of Cazadors. There must be a way in, whether around them or through them. Cool. Bloody footprints. That's all that's here. Okay, light us, please. Send the foot to camp. The flail to sell. A +3 armor shield. I know sometimes the way I play games messes them up too. Because, like, I think I make decisions that a lot of players don't. Remember, did you ever play Kingdom Come Deliverance? I really liked that game. But there was a part in it where I was supposed to intervene with a group of guys when somebody was being raped, I think, in a village, and we were supposed to go and stop it. And because I was playing my character as a really evil guy, I was like, nah. And then the game would crash. So I had to go save her.
Racing? More like juicy. A very juicy read.
The book was a lot more lewd than its prequels.
Please focus.
The game didn't let me be that evil, I guess. I remember this spot, but I missed that balsam somehow. I guess you didn't play that game, huh? Was good. I actually really liked it. One of my favorites. This is where that dog died.
If you happen to see my husband, do trip him up for me. Every day we do this bloody walk, and every day he wanders off.
Is that him? Yeah, the game didn't allow me to be that evil. Why I can't get that bird nest? Yeah, the role-playing options weren't, like, amazing in that game, but I did my best. There was a couple of things that because I was playing it so bizarrely, the game didn't really work. I don't think. Oh yeah, we've been over here. Yeah, the game didn't respond to some of the things I was trying to do. I mean, I guess it wasn't crashing because of that reason, but... I see, yeah. I pretty much never play evil, actually. I don't know why I wanted to in that game. I find it hard to play evil, for some reason. Uh-oh, who's this guy? Have we ever been up here?
He
No.
has twice the kills you did at that age. He knows
Who?
the 7 major arteries, the blind spots, everything.
Who?
That mind flare is done for.
What are you talking about is a great question. Mind flare? Where? You don't hear many people discussing mind flares. Maybe worry about yourself. You didn't even hear me coming. Yeah, I guess it depends on the game. In this game, I think it would be hard, and I find it hard in Origins. Basically games where you have companions and stuff. Sorry if I just made a bunch of noise. I moved the mic, but I thought I muted it, and I don't think I did. What are you talking about?
Forgive me, I was speaking to myself. A habit solitude has encouraged. Galbraith Stredivas, Mind Flayer Hunter. My son is tracking one of the beasts as we speak.
Mind flayers are dangerous. He should stay away from them. I'm hunting them too, and I could use someone like you. Then your son is a dead man. Let's say they're dangerous.
You don't know my boy. He's twice the hunter I am and the best son a man could ask for. I'd be by his side, but an illithid trap left me retired. Permanently. My son has taken up the mantle. He fights tooth and nail every single day. I only pray it's enough. That I've done enough.
If your son is half the hunter you are, he'll be alright. If I were you, I'd leave the city. This place is done for. You should be out there fighting, not hiding in here. You've done your part. Let us take it from here. We know how to deal with them. Well, he'll be alright then.
He's more than that. I couldn't be prouder of him. An old friend gifted me this. Call it thanks for setting me at ease. They won't win, you know. The mind flares. Not with my son fighting the good fight. And you.
Ooh, got a shield. We don't need a shield at all, but okay. What do we got here? We got shield bash, which is bugged. Amplify reflexes. To better contend with incoming missiles, ranged weapon attacks against you have disadvantage, and their damage is halved. Did I read this already? Wanted to write thank you. You saved my life. Recently, misfortune encounter mind flayer. Okay, save somebody from a mind flayer, as he said. His story is confirmed. Who wants this shield? Anybody? A disadvantage on missile attacks coming at you is pretty good. I think everybody else's shield is better. When a melee attack misses you, the attacker is sent reeling. Can't land critical hits. That's the most important thing about this shield. In her shield, she gets aid. Which is just a little... Oh, it's 10 healing. Only 5 healing there, though. Well, now what I don't understand is why it says the Shield of Devotion spell slot depleted. But yet it looks like my access to aid is not depleted. In fact, it's a veil. So I don't get that. So let me think here. She takes this off. Doesn't aid spell go away? Yeah, that one went away. I don't think access to that aid necessarily is as good as giving people a disadvantage on ranged damage to her. Well, ranged weapon attacks have disadvantage, and their damage is halved. That might be better than having an aid. But try it out anyway. Ooh, that looks cool. Does this look cooler? Eh, both are look cool in different ways. And she doesn't use a shield, and nor does Nana Molly, so there you go. Thanks for the shield, sir.
Go on.
Alrighty. An excerpt from Margaret OG's Therapeutics. Discussions with the... Oh. Waneromancer. What's that? Yield nothing of merit so far. New incense and hallucinogens trigger nothing. Another fruitless day. Something's happened. The Oneromancer ingested something one of her own clients recommended. She refuses to divulge the name of the substance, but her dreams were scrawled on the nearby blank canvas as we'd intentioned. Here is what the painting shows. Depictions follow a weird lumbering... Depictions follow a weird lumbering... It doesn't say a weird. Depictions follow of weird lumbering shapes sailing over cities. Metal windmills attached to their sides, and here, oblongs fitted with wheels. Tearing locomotive. Can't read that. No, I'm struggling. It took me several 10 days of quiet habitation in the wood before the venerable Pallador felt comfortable revealing his presence to me. The longer I stayed, demonstrating I was no threat to his health and peace, the more open he was to gentle inquiry. This tale, relayed to me on a chilly morning as we stoked a small fire between us, was like none I had heard before or since. I asked if it were fiction, and he insisted emphatically it was as true as his own right eye. Long ago, before my eyes and ears, before your lonesome quill, dear scribe, there was an empire of people, or perhaps only belief, an empire of brain-eaters, soul-wasters. They called themselves Illithids, the flayers of minds. The children of Gith were bowed, bent in service to the flayers, a passionate people made to serve a cold belief. The flayers were untouchable, their minds a great oppressor. No proud will or passion could break Gith's children free, until at last a reckoning, its source unknown, its power unproven, but its events history-making. The cowd would not be cracked. Gith's children fought back valiantly, their freedom theirs, the flayers bent and broken till today. Gith and mind flayers. A rag, anyone? Didn't I come out of here once? Uncle, you may have retired from the Fist, but your influence lives on. Today, your favorite nephew finally got his long overdue promotion to Gauntlet. Meet me this evening at the Singing Lute, and we'll hoist a few in celebration while we watch the sun go down beyond the sea tower. And don't worry, old man. I'll make sure you get home before your bedtime. Vildo. Nice name. If I came out of this manhole, how come I didn't loot? Am I crazy? Was I going crazy at the time? Let me see if I remember where this is.
This gate sewer system could use a few improvements.
I haven't been down here.
Getting to you, Lazo.
Was a different one, I guess.
It isn't the smell that bothers me. It's the inefficiency. An entire underground wasted on waste that could simply be teleported to wild space.
Once the Absolute's finished, I'll be sure to propose your idea to the council.
What's the what? Well, look at this place. We got some grease methods. Somebody's ready to parry over there. Is that Voss? You can't be trusted. No. That's alright. Keeps things interesting. A grease ball. Friendly neighborhood grease ball. Look at this. All kinds of people.
So quiet here without Bareki.
Do you watch multiple at once? Oh my gosh. So much grease here. It shall be hard to not fall. This place is weird. I'm surprised they're not attacking me and stuff. How do I get over here? Wow, this place is big. An absolute cultist is dead there.
Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones. And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites. Yes, cousin. An excellent idea. Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Saren's funeral pyre.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I try and speak even when there's no one here, will just talk. In case anyone ever looks. Because yeah, I've gone to lots of streams and the streamer's not even speaking. And then I wonder, what's the point? You have it wrong, I'm not with the Absolute. Another Absolute has come to see what we did to poor old Saren. God took her mind, cultist, so-and-so took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones, and now you interpret the funeral rites. Yeah, I'm not with the Absolute. Look at that. And cousin looks like he fell out of an aboleth's arse. Are you sure you're related? Haven't got the slightest idea who you are or what you're talking about. Wait, no need for violence. Just tell me what happened to your friend. I'm not with the Absolute. Oh yeah, the dialogue and the dialogue choices are like my favorite part. Chances to roleplay, you know.
Ha! I believe you may believe that. The Absolute takes people, twists them. Saren, Bereki, and I, we were the three finest thieves in Baldur's Gate. We broke into the offices of Gortash, discovered he was with the Absolute too. Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness soured Saren's mind. She kept our treasure from us, said Bereki and I had gone strange. ... Hush, cousin. Saren turned into a cultist herself, so we did what we had to. Bereki wept until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too, leaving only me to conduct Saren's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness, or some fuel for the fire.
Your paranoia already killed Saren. Are you so keen to follow her? Not going to intimidate or deceive. We will try persuasion. I'm not a cultist. And I don't think your friend was either. Your paranoia turned you against one another. Come on. I want this to not fail. Not only did it fail, it critically failed. Ah, you were a little too late, huh? Well.
No, no, no! You are so deep in the Absolute's power, you do not even know it yourself. Just like Sarin.
Attack! Oh well. I guess we get a little battle out of it. Look, I triggered his dialogue and he's standing way up here. Right? Is that him? Like who I was just speaking with? Yeah. Okay. I'm kind of excited to do a fight anyways. We'll try and, I think what I'm going to try and do is run in here. Or, I wonder if I should work on actually getting out of here. Probably actually the best idea. I mean, I'll come back down and finish the fight, but just so that I'm in control of where I am and stuff. If I get in here, it might be a disaster. In which I have nowhere to flee. There's quite a lot of enemies here, although they're all low health. Pretty much. This guy probably needs to die soon, too. Or he's gonna keep, like, making more elementals, or he's resistant to fire damage. Difficult terrain doesn't bother him. Alright. This guy. Oh, 52 grease ball. Oh, they're both like that. I didn't know. And the Animali. What you gonna do? Probably gonna end up tripping on the grease. This mummy. Can these things be frightened, do you think? Fire vulnerability. What was that? Well, let's try risking the grease thing. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. And he cannot move, unfortunately. No, 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 no. Get these guys out of the way. And the dog? How about a little bit of biting of this thing? He missed critically. Hello. Indomitable. Shakes head. What's he gonna do? Absorb elements. Once per short rest, take half damage from the next elemental attack targeting you and deal an additional 6 of that element type on your next attack. Jesus. An asshole.
Not like Sarin! Not like her!
What an asshole. Too far. Fucking kidding me? Oops. Guess we could do this. No, don't do that. There's not really much she can do. Everything's too far away. Let's just try and get her the hell out of here. It's obviously still too far. And then that's too far too. She's on fire. Yeah, there's nothing to do. A little bit of Eldritch Blast with my new Charisma hat. 1, 2, 3. All of them missed. Oh, one of them hit. It was only 5. Stupid. Let's do a little Misty Step action. To about here. Good boy. There's more of them joining, isn't there? Is that because he's... Where are they coming from? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. What? Oh, this is not necessary, I don't think. Why does she not ever keep that up, I wonder? Oh, I guess her concentration broke when she fell. That makes sense. Did I remember to switch her? Yes. More and more of them keep joining. This fight's gonna take forever. There's so many enemies. Oh, this guy, shit. How do you kill a grease elemental? With fire. Evidently. Let's see what to do here. Provoke any opportunity attacks, thank you. Wish I could start with an unarmed attack. I can see why I read one time that you should stop using a weapon when you're a monk, because in this type of situation I'd prefer to do a bunch of damage with an unarmed attack, but I have to do a weapon attack first. And then I can do an unarmed. Jesus. All right. Oh. Poor little skeleton. A critical hit. Well done. Mummy. Wow, the mummy... Oh. I was gonna say he doesn't have any health gone, but he does. Okay, mummy man. You need to dash. Cancel and turn and dash. Can you not... How do you... Can you not get up here? Oh my god, here comes him again. What did he attack with exactly? Fireball. He did that again? They saw the grease is being taken away. Oh, there's another... Why is this place all on fire? I'm not even fighting over there. Alright. Well, even if the whole party dies, Will is safe.
Must have been a hard walk from Elturel.
dear freshie. I know you're green, but you don't have to turn green, eh?
He attacked that
Freshy? Like a fresh spawn?
Blame them, I suppose. They've got...
Come on, we made you chocolate cake. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Do you hear those noises coming out the old order?
I'm not too concerned. I just want to start over because... Okay, I've not been in here yet. Beehive General Goods. Holy moly. Oops, I'm actually... I wanted to go back to House of Hope, which is up here. I guess I'm not gonna do... I might as well just wait till we're all out. So, who's go? We gotta go to House of Hope. And we gotta go to the faucets. And then we'll come back here. Why are there more and more of them coming out all the time? Just an endless supply? Sharon Retribution. Maybe we will use that healing thing. Oh, I've used dash already. That's alright. You missed. You missed. I guess, is it these elementals that are making more and more methods spawn? Maybe it'll tell me here. Just not sure where they're all coming from or what's making them continuously reappear. Or where's he going? He's going to try and come out through here, is he? Oh, okay. It's the, it's these guys doing that? Man, oh man. Get the hell out of here. Alright. I think we're going to be losing our mummies and our skeletons. Can he hit him? Try it. Nope. Can you make him afraid? By chance? It's his turn. Well, we've lost the mummy. Okay, so... Get the hell out of here, please. Where did Will end up?
And what were your general feelings on the book?
Anything that'll affect us regular folk. It's all a distraction.
Camera moving so slowly. There's Mr. Will. Okay. Whose turn? Shadowheart. Should try and take out one of these things, maybe. Alright, no more Shield of Faith, so if I say, how come she doesn't have Shield of Faith anymore? We'll know why. Damn, I really should have healed. Oh well. Can she get out? Don't die.
Fading fast. I need healing.
Ha, it worked. Oh, fuck. You missed, idiot. She only got 6 health left. Oh yeah, we got a spiritual weapon here. I don't know, how about just hit him? Haha. Yeah, she's not doing well at all. Not well at all. She's gonna die? Oh. It can't be. She'll be alright. We'll get her up. I think. All distracted by Here they come. Look at them standing right in front of the freaking... You know. Allow us to throw... How about a superior health potion? 25%? Should kill this thing whilst I'm here. Shit, and I didn't even look. See, it's a good thing I don't do honor mode. I'm an idiot. Because I should have got her up. Or healed, rather than attack him. But I guess it's no big deal. The worst that will happen is that Shadowheart's gonna die. And I'll just resurrect her. You missed, critically so. So many enemies, this takes forever. What should I do? Guess I need to get out of here. I need to get Shadowheart up. Or should I kill that? Look at that.
Hold on.
Almost dead. Almost dead myself. Alright, kill this.
Too much to bear.
He's dead. They're both gonna die, I think. We'll let that battle go on and not watch it.
I'm telling you, that flaming fist was winking at me.
Those folk in the Baldur's Mouth headlines recently. Horrible. While they're hogging broadsheet papers.
Might as well just send them down to the hells. The hell realms. This whole going into the hells has worked wonderfully. She's dead, look. And so is he. I see, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Oh, look, there she is. Oh, they're right there. Oh my god. So help him up. Wow, that's awesome. I'm so glad you told me to come to this hell place. Don't I have any more? Oh, revive.
A little help, please.
This is perfect. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. Once I have the whole city map opened, then I'll return here. I don't think that'll be too long, right? Yeah, it depends how much I mess around, huh? Basically, oh, I can't see the outside map, but, what's this? Oh, the disguise. So, we are good to go now. I just need to get more bodies from Shadowheart, or for Shadowheart. Yeah, I just want to get the city map opened up and somewhat explored and looted, and then I'm gonna come back here as the first order of business. I think that was why I couldn't go through with me staying here, was because I wasn't finished opening the city map. And it seems like this is a big story move, isn't it? Alright, maybe we can just fast travel, because I think I opened up a new fast travel spot, or maybe I didn't.
Considering an army of
In the boulders.
Through here.
You never leave them behind.
Yeah, so I just have to go to the washroom and I'll be right back. And I gotta stop the recording and then restart it.
If he doesn't come back,
I try and keep my recordings for YouTube under 2 hours, but I'm continuously failing lately. Anyways, I'll be right back.